and not about nice to do kind of things. The other part to this is that cash flows can easily be replicated. We don't have patents. So when I launch something in the marketplace, it takes somebody else exactly 4 weeks to decode it and launch something exactly similar. Now whether it's a credit card or it's a loan or it's an insurance policy, insurance takes some bit longer because there's an IRD approval process, but that's it. The true differentiation is in how do you render that experience for the consumer.
We are very, very customer-centric organization, and that needs to be for any marketplace, because we're selling somebody else's product, it's just not our product. So what we are trying to do is to make it very, very convenient for a customer to kind of talk to us for about anything. We're the first one in launching a lot of products on WhatsApp. People now can actually log into our platforms through WhatsApp, which will be one of the uniques on that.
We have used AI extensively for lead generation, for customer engagement, and for customer satisfaction. So first we have to identify who is our customer, and that we identify using the historical data that we have collected over several years. And a good customer would be someone who is not going to default on loans, and someone who is who is going to invest large sums of money on a platform. Now that we understand the variables that define these customers, and these variables would be something like gender, age group, whether they are salaried or self-employed, whether they are from tier 1 cities or tier 2 cities. Once you identify these variables, we can effectively target these customers and like thus also reduce the marketing costs.
I think the answer that one will get for customer experience always derives from looking at data. And in today's world, thankfully, data is available across all touch points, across all channels. Whether it is the online space, and for a retailer like Shopper'stop, we touch today more people in the online space than the number of people that come into our stores. The amount of data that we can harness from both online and the number of people that come into our stores, from the transactions that happen within our stores, from the exchange of information or exchange of conversations between our store staff and our customers, the amount of information that comes into all of these allow us to understand much better what is it that our customer wants. And that then starts defining what are the things that we need to do, what are the initiatives that we need to do in order to provide the customer what they are looking for, both stated and with the help of things like machine learning and artificial intelligence.
We have to make sure that when the customers are coming to Airasia, they get a unique experience, and which is a really good experience, because we want them to come back to us again and again. So one thing which we realized, I think when we talk about omnichannel experience, we have to understand that omnichannel experience is different from multi-channel experience. So when we talk about multi-channel experience, I think it is about the feedbacks or how you are going to reach out to your customers through maybe emails or through communications. But when you talk about omnichannel experience, it has to be much deep. It has to make sure that you are able to participate in the life of your customer. And when customer is thinking about business in your domain, in our case it is travel, then they have to think about Airasia. So our strategy is that we are positioning ourselves as one brand across channel, across different touch points, whether it is through devices or through physical touch points. They get one sense, and we are able to showcase our offerings, our brand in a uniform way. So we have to make sure that through device, channel or medium, right, we are able to give them a unique experience. In our case, I think data is the key. We are using this data to understand our customers. We are defining the personas and Once personas are there, we are creating the customer journey maps, and we are making sure when we have customer journey maps and what kind of touch points they have, what kind of contacts they have, all through those channels, they are able to get a uniform experience.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.